We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Mets and the Minnesota Twins. At the plate, Amed Rosario, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Amed Rosario.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard on the ground towards short. And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit.
Batting second, the third baseman,
J.D. Davis, the next at bat. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Struck him out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Now you could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
Rosario, a runner at second with 1 away. Got him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeff McNeil. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spin on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Marisnick is there, and he has it for the first out. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat.
Max Kepler.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3. On deck, Mike Moustakas. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Now the 3-2 pitch. And And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A one-out walk here in the home first. In now, Mike Moustakas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
And that is just past his outstretched glove, and that ought to be a base hit. Kepler rounds the corner and is headed home. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. A tag for one. And he is in there.
The third baseman, Eugenio.
Into the box now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
No, sir.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-0 pitch. Drilled down the line. But this will get foul. 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in a count with a guy up that hits really
high in the air and deep to straightaway left. Cespedes going back, and that one is gone. At the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
Ball, 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Cespedes is there. And that's the 3rd out. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, number 40.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And now a pitch on the way. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Two and two to the Mets catcher.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. A runner at first with no outs here. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now in the box, Jake Marisnick.
Jake.
First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1-0 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Nope, that's inside.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Nope. Outside.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. Fastball in there, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Batting it.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's popped up. But this will land untouched. Cano waiting on the 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 0-2 once more. Again, he sends it out of play.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, 35 pitches with only 2 outs in the 2nd inning. Ideally, you'd like to have 30 or less after 2 innings, so he's got some catching up to do.
Got him swinging, made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Here's Miguel Sano. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz.
The first baseman, Miguel.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
No.
Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Rosario's got it cleanly. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Up next for Minnesota, Luis Arias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
Pulled toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Here's Byron Buxton now. Late square, and this is popped up. Alonso is there, and he'll bring this one in. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. First offering on its way. Right side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and up next the big RBI minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch of the at bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Cespedes behind the ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there, because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Shortstop, Ahmed.
Pitch on the way. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ahmed Rosario is out number 2 here in the 3rd inning. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Nope.
And he
Ball
lays
one.
off for ball 1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler.
No outfielder. Max Kepler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that
1-0.
sinking fastball didn't sink. It stayed high. Oh, and that looked like the very
1-1.
definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. 1-1.
Ball. That's down.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in.
2-2.
Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2-2. And now Kepler belts one, carrying well out to right field. And it's gone as they add still another. At the plate now, Mike Moustakas. Liner towards second. And Moustakas is aboard. It's a base hit.
The batter. Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez as he lifts it in the air to right field. Long run for the right fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now at the plate, Mitch Garver. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive, not being very aggressive right now.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Down the third baseline. Davis has got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in, Pete Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Here's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
Behind 0-2 now. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. His first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Fastball called strike, 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle center cut. Tough pitch to take.
And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the Shure out. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Michael Conforto.
From the stretch. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Conforto behind a ball and 2 strikes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the DH, Luis Arraez.
Even though they're up.
Luis Arraez.
Robert Gesellman answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. First pitch of the at-bat. Gesellman is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high-velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. The next twin up, Byron Buxton. He popped out in his first trip. Sacrifice attempt here. Back up. Oh, no, that got him. No chance to make a play. Let's see if he's okay out there.
The batter, number 11.
Stepping in now, Jorge Polanco, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. 2-1 now to the Twins leadoff man.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ball game for Minnesota. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He went deep last time up.
Well, you don't see this very often, Eddie B. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Mike Moustakas. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield would be a big one right here. Don't try and do too much. You know there's a potential base open right there. Maybe sit off speed. He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
A ball and 2 strikes. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnick is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
1-1.
And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. And that will bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. Swing and a line drive. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 out with the man at first. Heading out towards shallow right. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll step off and try again. Now he'll step off. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. And a
check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The catcher, number
Coming to the plate now, Mitch Garver. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Taken high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. Garver takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the plate. As they pile on, it's now a 6-0 game. So now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Popped up. Davis is under it. 2 gone. Ready now, Miguel Sano. He's a silver caliber player, but don't let the lack of rarity fool you. This is a guy who hits for serious power. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Now the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Davis brings it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Tyler Duffy takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
What a nasty pitch right there. Batter thought it was going to hit him, and it ends up breaking into the zone for a strike.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
1 away now for the Mets in the 6th, and up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Fastball called for strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. So here's Jeff McNeil. The first 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Started to offer at it as an appeal goes down to Jerry Hillsdale at third, but Jerry says he held up. It's ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Luis Arias. Line towards center field. Marisnick is right there, 1 down. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Cespedes on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jorge Polanco. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, pretty impressive if you ask me. So many times you beat a sinker into the ground, you end up grounding out to third. You're running down to first base, and you're so upset at yourself. At least he got under the thing.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Right fielder, number 30.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
I got 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And this is strike three called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jake Marisnick. No hits to this point. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the outfielder, Max Kepler.
No left fielder. Matt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
And they start him with one high and away for ball 1.
No strike.
2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
He doesn't look like the same reliever right now, but listen, this is his 4th inning of work, and there aren't very many relievers that can go 4+ innings
3-0.
and be rock solid all the way through.
3-0 to him now. Here's the pitch. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
The batter.
Standing in, Mike Moustakas. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
0-1's the count.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
2-1.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave.
That's ball 3.
Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it
Ball
comes.
4, take the
And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count
Here's
1-0.
a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a
2-0.
manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now the 2-1 is laid off up for ball number 3.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Now the payoff pitch home. And that misses. Ball 4, and he's going to need to settle down in a hurry now because he's in a peck of trouble. Digging in and looking for more, Mitch Garver. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
3-0 now.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the tops player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back and carried him to the victory.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 6 runs, 8 hits, no errors. They left 4 men.